Hello, this is Michael Stokes reporting for CRC Television. We're here at the award-winning WIN Center. We'll be speaking with Professor Avalos about work experience. Let's kick your career to the next level.
My name is Amy Avalos, and I am the Professor of Cooperative Work Experience Education here at Cosumnes River College. I've been here since June of 2001, so almost 13 years.
CRC Television is curious as to what work experience is.
Work experience is a unique academic program that allows students to earn academic credit for the work they're doing. They can either work on campus or off campus. Their work can either be paid or unpaid, and students can earn 1 to 4 units of credit each semester for a total. They can take the class a total of 4 times for a total of 16 units.
What are some of the reasons a student would take a work experience class?
There's a lot of different reasons students would take a work experience class. They may take the class because it's a requirement for their degree. Many programs on this campus require that students do a work experience class in order to get a degree or a certificate. It may also be listed as an elective credit or an elective class, so students may not be required, but it could be listed as an elective. Students can take the class because depending upon where they're transferring, they may also be able to transfer units. A lot of students are transferring to Sac State, and typically Sac State will take about 8 units of work experience units. So if they're doing transfer, they can use 8 units for that.
How often does work experience lead to real employment?
I have students that will come to me during the semester and let me know that their unpaid internship or their unpaid experience has turned into a paid position. I also have students that come to me after the end of the semester, or even, a year, half a year later, they'll come back and they'll send me an email and say, "Hey, Professor Avalos, I was hired by so-and-so company." So there are some really specific requirements that students must meet in order to participate in the internship. First of all, students have to have a job or an internship. I don't place students in jobs as a part of the class. I wish I could. I wish I just had a whole network of individuals that I could pull out and give people jobs or internships, but I don't. So students do need to come into the class with a job or an internship. With that, students need to have a supervisor that's willing to work with them over the course of the semester, guide them, mentor them, and sign off on different forms that are required. And also the supervisor needs to be willing to meet with me one time during the semester. I visit all of my students' workplaces, and so with that, the supervisor needs to be willing to do that. So there's a third party involved with work experience. Typically with a class, it's just the courses between the student and the professor, but with work experience, there's a third party, and it's the employer or the work site. I think once the students get in and understand the requirements, that they feel that it's an extremely beneficial class that only helps. The more they put into it, the more they're going to get out of it to help them succeed in the workplace. I have students who have come back to me and have told me what a difference it made, what certain assignments, how it has really helped them define what they want to do with their career. I've had students come back and tell me that setting the goals in the workplace were extremely valuable and helped them get promoted. And I have a number of students who have come back and told me that they've been hired because of participating in the work experience class. So there's all the great things on the side of helping with employment, but it also can meet a lot of different educational goals for students. And students definitely can take advantage of those educational opportunities for transfer, for degree requirements, for your AA and your AS degree requirements they may not be aware of, that this course can be a great way to fulfill those requirements as well.